No, nobody.
Em start đi, em viết đi.
Hello guys. Nobody.
Đang nốt.
Okay, just waiting. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so hello guys, this is me, Yang. Today is a very special episode. So let's say today is episode number 14, and I have a very special guest here.
Hello everyone.
Hello, and her name is Như. She's living in Singapore, and she is business manager at Facebook Vietnam. Yeah, okay. So Như, can you introduce a little bit about yourself to the audience?
Oh, hello everybody. My name is Như, and I'm friend of Zan. So as Zan said, I'm currently living in Singapore, and I'm working for Facebook Singapore for around 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I think it's a good chance for me to go to Hanoi, and then I met Zhang, and I think it's good to share with you guys about some tips about working in the tech companies.
Yeah, because I used to make a video about some tips or secrets to help you get the job that you want. But it's just a job in general. But today I have a guest who works for Facebook Vietnam, and she has a lot of experiences in working for a big company, especially for a tech company like Facebook. So I believe she has a lot of things to share with you guys. Yeah. So the first question is, what brought you to Facebook?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What brought me? So I think I love Facebook because and it's the reason why I'm still staying with Facebook
For 3 years.
Yeah, for 3 years. The reason is because of their mission, because they want to make the world more connected and then bring people closer to each other, and I really buy in that mission, and I be very fulfilled when I work in that company, and every day I feel okay, it's a good chance for me to make some impact on people's life. So currently I'm working as my role is a business manager, so I'm consulting on business in Vietnam on how to do digital marketing, especially in Facebook marketing effectively, and I feel really good when I can help them grow their business day by day.
Okay, so I believe that a lot of people are curious about your journey of working at Facebook. So was it hard for you to pass the interview round?
I think all the tech companies like Google and Facebook have the reputation for very strict interview process, and actually it's quite tough. So I needed to go through around 7 or 8 interviews.
7 or 8 interviews?
Yeah, 7 or 8 interviews to get the job.
I can imagine how hard it is for you to pass the interview round, because there were 8 rounds, right? So how was the first round?
Oh, okay. So the first and the foremost round is the CV application, and for every role that all the tech company will receive around 1,000 applications.
And just choose one. Right?
Yeah, and one or two for that role. So first and foremost, you need to make sure that your CV will be visible, will be seen. And can go through the machine, because all the tech companies will use the machine to filter your CV. So you need to know what keywords you should put in the CV. They will match. They will say, okay, this is the role that we are looking for from Facebook, and compare with your CV how relevant they are. Yeah,
Okay.
and So you need to optimize for the success on your CV. So for example, you need to read the job description, the very
important,
the job description very well to see like what keywords they put over there, and you should put those keywords or the synonyms of those keywords in the CV. And you should structure the CV in the way that it will be PDF friendly, so it means like it's not so complicated, so that the machine can read it.
And like too much information, I think it should be like brief, right?
Yes. So the rule, I think when I come to Singapore 10 years ago, and I learned I studied in National University of Singapore, and the first thing they taught us about CV writing is like you should keep it like within one page. Within one page.
I think one page is enough. Right? Don't write too much.
Because I have a lot of recruiters friends, and then they told me like they only spend 3 seconds to 6 seconds on reading the CV.
I am a recruiter.
Oh yeah.
I think 6 or 8 seconds to read a CV. Okay, so the first round is the CV, and then second round?
Second round will be the HR interview. So
by phone.
By phone. So usually they will for the HR they want to know what's your background, and does it match the job description, and also they scan through your personality a little bit. Depends on the role that you're applying for. So for example, like for the role that I applied for Facebook before, they asked me about the experience in communicating with customers, like with clients, how I solve some issue under pressure, how I prioritize things, like because like every day you have so many clients to consult on, and how you prioritize that. And then they throw so they ask me like very relevant question to the job that I'm applying for.
Okay, and next
after the HR, I interview with the team lead on the phone also, and that round the team lead wants to know if you are suitable for the role. And
so you applied for marketing manager at Facebook, right?
Yes, so it's a business manager. So so they will see, okay, so the team lead will ask me the question. So it depends on the team lead. So my team lead asked me, okay, what is my plan for the next 5 years? They want to know about my passion, what is my long-term career plan. And they will ask some question about the role that I'm applying for also. So sometimes like the questions will be overlap between the HR and the team lead.
And I've heard about the presentation route.
So after the team lead and the HR route, there will be the presentation on the case study that you need to prepare.
Case study.
You will be invited for the on-site interview. So they want to put a lot of pressure on you. They want to see like how you deal with.
That's their purpose.
That's how you deal with a lot of interviews at one time. So I had 5 interviews in one morning, like back-to-back interviews, and after that I had the presentation with the panel of the interviewers. So they shoot a lot of questions to me.
Okay.
And so in those interviews, with different team leads in different markets, they asked me. Everyone would test me different aspects of my backgrounds, of my experience, of my problem solving skill. So I'll be ready to be rude by them. So they
and you have been working for Facebook for 3 years, right? And how do you feel about the working environment at Facebook?
I was, because before Facebook, like I worked in another tech company, Garena or the CE Group. So, and before that, I interned in quite a lot of multinational companies, and I think the Facebook culture so far is the best to me, and I love the culture. yeah, that's why I still stick around like after 3 years. And the first thing is about the openness that they encourage people in the company. So they you can ask everybody in the company any question anytime. Yeah, and they're very friendly to offer the help. All the colleagues are very smart. So, yeah, so you can learn a lot from them.
And I know that you got 2 offers, one from
Yeah.
Facebook and one from YouTube.
Yeah.
So why did you choose Facebook instead of working for YouTube?
So I prefer Facebook at that time because I don't know. I think Mark Zuckerberg is my idol. It's still my idol, and I really,
you're working for him, right?
yeah, and I really buy in the leadership, the leader's mission in Facebook, and also the role that I was applying for in Facebook helped me like increase a lot of knowledge in business because in my role now in Facebook, like I interact with a lot of businessmen, businesswomen, entrepreneurs in Vietnam. So I learned about a lot of business models that are working in Vietnam, and it helped me learn a lot along the way.
Okay, and is there any chance to to Vietnamese people to work for such a big company like Facebook or YouTube? And what is the requirement or something like that?
Requirement. So I think the first requirement is to be confident because I talked with Zhang before and I know and through my experience,
Confidence is
yeah, like a lot of people are qualified in Vietnam, even though like, they're studying in a local university, but there are a lot of smart people.
Yes.
However, like when we ask them why don't you apply for some multinational company, and they're very shy and they're confident about their abilities. So I think they automatically disqualify themselves.
Yeah.
So I
They
think
should learn how to sell themselves, right?
yeah. So first of all, you need to be confident in what you have, what skill you have, and how to match those skills, how to make it relevant to the roles that you're applying for. Yeah.
Okay. So there's still a chance for Vietnamese people, especially those who are not studying at international universities, right?
Yes. So because before like, I went to study in NUS, National University of Singapore. I studied in Foreign Trade University, FTU, for 2 years. So I would say that around me there are a lot of smart people who can speak English very well.
Yeah.
Like who
Speaking English well is a must, right?
Yeah, like you need to you should communicate in English well.
English is very important.
Yeah, so and I think that they are very qualified for the jobs, and their local knowledge is really good also. So yeah, just apply. I mean, and then as I say, like, optimize the success for on the CV, like because I think it's the first round, and next you need to see you need to study the job description very well.
Yes.
So you need to see
know about the company very well.
Yeah, know the company, know about the interviewers that you're gonna have the interviews with. Last time like
We don't know in
in the tech company they will let you know who gonna interview you, and I think it's the advantage because you will go to LinkedIn and all of them who have the LinkedIn profiles, and you will see is there any common like similarity between you and the interviewers, so that you can build a good impression.
That's different from interview in Vietnam, right?
So I think if you interview in Vietnam, you can ask the HR like who will interview you, and what's the name or what's the role that you can pitch. Like for example, the marketing director interview you, they will see things from the marketing direction. In the finance people interview, they will see things like from logical thinking.
Yes.
So it means that you should prepare your interview like to be suitable for the interviewers also, and then you should build a good impression in the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, so I think because we don't have much time to do a long interview, so I think that's all for today's episode.
Not sure if anybody had any question.
Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I will ask you for you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and goodbye. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye. See ya.
See ya.